Hey, what's going on everyone? It's me, Mr. Mario, and if I'm wearing the same getup as I did on the Attack on Titan unboxing, it's because I just literally unboxed Attack on Titan. But we're not going to be unboxing that. We're going to be unboxing not one, not two, but 3 video games, which are Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, and Resident Evil 6. You see, I picked these up about a week ago, and I figured I should open them because if I'm opening them, I'm more motivated to play them, and I said, you know what, let's have a triple unboxing on here. So I also waited to get these because they came out in the reverse order. They came out Resident Evil 6, 5, and 4, and my favorites in that order are 4, 5, and 6. So I figured I would just end up buying all of them when Resident Evil 4 came out, and I can get a discounted deal. And I did. I paid about 40 bucks for all 3 of these, which isn't too bad. So, only thing is, the discs are moving around in some of them, so we're gonna see how badly damaged they are, but hopefully they're not because these are Blu-rays. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a crack open at Resident Evil 4 right here. So, even though it says it was a $20 value, I ended up getting it for 16 bucks after a sale and all that other fun stuff. Man, I'm gonna have just so much plastic here after opening these things up. Let's go ahead, unwrap this thing, and thank God the Resident Evil Biohazard sticker was just a sticker on the plastic there. It wasn't on the actual game. So as you can see, Resident Evil 4, it's looking all cool, and it says, one of the highest rated games in history. Pulse-pounding action, says Game Informer. An absolute must-have, says IGN. An amazing achievement, says GameSpot. And one of the best games we've ever played, says Games Radar. And it says, U.S. Agent Leon S. Kennedy must investigate the kidnapping of the president's daughter. His search brings him to a rural village where he encounters hordes of unimaginable horrors and must fight to uncover who or what is behind it all. Hasn't this game came out? How many times did it come out? It's come out on, what, PC, it came out twice on PC, PS2, GameCube, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, I don't know if a mobile version came out, so it's come out so many times now, and we open it up, there's nothing really inside, there's no manual, it's just the Resident Evil 4 disc right there, so easy enough unboxing. We got that on Resident Evil 4. I don't know if it runs at 1080p 60. I think it should, but we'll see. Anyways, let's go ahead and put that over to the side. We're going to go over to Resident Evil 5, which the nice thing is with Resident Evil 5 and 6, they include all the DLC. So for 20 bucks, you're going to get all the DLC. Again, this one, I think I paid about $12 for it, I want to say, after the sale and all that, so not too bad. Let's go ahead, rip this thing open if I can. There we go, we got it all unwrapped, and as you can see, Resident Evil 5, it includes Lost in Nightmares, Desperate Escape, 4 new costumes, the Mercenaries United Versus, extra figures, and No Mercy mode. So all the stuff I never bought with Resident Evil 5, it comes with now, which is cool. You don't have to face fear alone. Join forces with friends as you control Chris Redfield or Sheva Olimar, I think that's how you say her name, and fight fear together. Includes all the DLC, so neato. And it is 1 or 2 players online. This game, unfortunately, the original, Resident Evil 4 does not have co-op, but let's go ahead, open this thing up right here. The disc, of course, was out on this, and standard looking disc, that's it. There's nothing else inside the case right here. So Resident Evil 5, we got that. There we go, complete collection, so that's supposed to be like the definitive edition of it in some way. And last but not least, actually this is the least, this is the worst one to me, Resident Evil 6. I bought it because it was in the collection, and I think I paid like 12 bucks for this one as well. So anyways, this includes all map and multiplayer DLC. Now let's go ahead. This game was so bad, you guys. Like, I don't know, maybe if I'm like sick for a few days, I'll go through and just burn through it, but this game was so bad. Resident Evil 6, such a horrible game of the Resident Evil franchise, my god. That's how bad it is. The sirens had to go by, like, they're coming to me just like, Mr. Mario, you okay? Are you gonna have a heart attack from it? Anyways, let's go ahead and check this out right here. So Resident Evil 6, as you can see, the cover art, my god, the cover art so much better than the original release cover art, where, as you can see, the logo's still the same. It looks like a giraffe getting a blowjob from the continent of Africa. But right here on the back, it says, no hope left. The world is in turmoil. The C virus has spread to epidemic proportions. The bioterror threat looks to lead humanity into a chilling end of days. When all the goodbyes have been said and all hope seems to be lost, one final struggle begins. Featuring 4 unique scenarios and 4 gameplay styles. Enter the darkest corners of the world alone or with up to 4 players online. Includes all map and multiplayer DLC. This game is huge as well too, weighing in at 18 gigs. And that's the disc right there. We can take it out. Looks like a pretty standard Resident Evil 6 Capcom disc. And that's about it, as you can see. So we now have all the games right here. So I now have, what is it, Resident Evil 1, no, I have 0, 1, 4, 5, and 6 on the PS4. We don't have Resident Evil 2 and 3 yet. I know Resident Evil 2 is in the making. I haven't heard anything about 3, and 7's going to be coming out, so I'm going to pre-order that on PS4 anyways. But anyways, this is Mr. Mario signing off. Thank you all for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this triple unboxing of the Resident Evil franchise.